In our last episode of Sailing Cayenne 2, we departed Baltimore Harbor for the 5-day journey down the Chesapeake Bay to enter the Atlantic ICW's Dismal Swamp in Norfolk, Virginia.
It's October 26th.
26th today, yeah.
And it is about 7:30.
Yep. Absolutely. We're heading down to the first two bridges, which are 130 and 95-foot clearance. Then we're down to the Gilmerton Bridge for 8:30, and hopefully it should be clear after that. There's a few boats behind us, and looks like everyone is running about 6 knots to time this thing right. We have about 4 miles left to get to Gilmerton. Join us in this episode as we head down the Dismal Swamp.
Welcome to Sailing Cayenne 2. Join us as we explore the beautiful Chesapeake Bay in our newly refitted Morgantown Island ketch, and watch as we're preparing the final touches for our 2021 snowbird journey from Baltimore, Maryland to sunny tropical destinations.
29 months of interesting hard work on everybody's part.
Okay, so we're now at the Gilmerton Bridge, and everybody's in a holding pattern. It is 8:29, and we've been sitting here for 17 minutes. Everybody's... So bridge number 5, this bridge is asked number 7 to hold closing so that we can get through.
It's holding right there for now if you come on through.
Yeah, Roger, I don't know if we can make it. We're a couple of bands away. All right, thank you.
Like that, but have to race in front of you.
Okay.
This is what they do.
Yeah. Oh, you're the small one. I thought it was the sailboat. You gonna try to make that bridge over? Yeah, this is as fast as I can. I thought it was right here.
Yeah, so the cat got ahead. Our boat snuck in. It's just, we gotta go close to the left side. As you can see where the bridge narrows. Look
Yeah.
out. That's why the powerboat shouldn't have done that to me, because he almost cut us off. Now we should have enough room to get past there.
First line, we're gonna sneak on by you port side, if you don't mind, over. Thank you very much. Have a good trip south.
Is our mast going to clear that angle? Look up.
Yeah. Yeah. Heading towards Dismal Swamp.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is a little after 9:15. We just got to Deep Creek Lock. We are waiting until 11 o'clock, and we are the second boat in line. We went through the Gilmerton Bridge and the ICW, and we chose the left route, which is the Dismal Swamp Canal. And right now we're sitting in about 8 feet of water, which is high compared to when we get in there. It's only going to be 6 feet. So only if you draw 6 feet or less can you play in this lovely place.
In May 1763, George Washington made his first visit to the Great Dismal Swamp,
He suggested draining it and digging a north-south canal through it to connect the waters of the Chesapeake Bay in Virginia and the Albemarle Sound in North Carolina.
The lock is opening up.
Going through the lock is straightforward, but requires a steady hand and a watchful eye on the lines.
The Nintendo game where you get through one lock and then you gotta wait for the bridge to open the next one. And I hear a truck coming. I hope he stops in time. They're good.
Watch out for all the shit on that side.
Hmm?
Watch out for all the debris on that side. I see a
Yeah,
log.
I'm going to go to the right now.
Follow them.
All right, Captain, that's the best I got for this morning. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Can you see our mast clear? Isn't that pretty? Now, I think it's beautiful down here in the swamp, but I'm still not sure why you'd want to own a small sailboat and where exactly you're going to go sailing, because it's at least 12 miles to open water from here if you go south, 20 miles to open water if you go north.
After a 20-mile run down the Dismal Swamp, we were starting to run to the end of the day. As light was falling, we settled for a visitor center stop about 60% of the way through the canal and rafted up with some very friendly people. Well, we finished our journey at Elizabeth City through the Dismal Swamp and had a great trip. However, the weather is starting to come in, so we're going to hold fast for a couple of days and hope we can get over this weather.
Hey everybody, we are taking a walk today up the Camden Highway to go to the post office to mail some checks. The rain has stopped, looks like it's clear, and now we just have another day of 10 to 15 gusting 25-knot winds, so hopefully the water levels will not go any higher. We'll see.
We hope you've enjoyed episode 2 of the Dismal Swamp. Stay tuned for our next episode after we get to Charleston, South Carolina. If you like our series, please like us and subscribe. It all helps.
So that's just in case the water comes up. Yep. That's about twice as wide as the Mediterranean dock.